Started off pretty rough. The IXS before the World Cup, the weekend before, had a pretty big high-speed crash and hit my head and shoulder pretty bad. So I knew coming into the race, I just had to manage my body and just see how I felt coming into it. Had a really good top section, top split I was really happy with. I wanted to improve that. Unluckily, had my chain came off in the second sector. Still had a good run. Kept my flow and was happy how I was executing everything. And then had a silly crash towards the bottom. So bit of a tough weekend, but a lot of positive things to take out of it.
We were greeted with some very lovely weather. It was plus 30 degrees all week. We had some super dry and dusty conditions, which kind of felt like home. Felt good on the track all week. For qualifying, I was on a real good run. I was top 15 both first two splits. Came into the rock garden, missed my line, ended up doing a hiker bike sprint save of the year type thing through the rocks. Hot back on, kept going, and I missed out on qualifying by 0.3 of a second. A little bit frustrating, but it's nice to know the speed's there, and it's only a matter of time before it all clicks and we have a solid result.
Yeah, super stoked with how the week went at Maribor. I just felt like I got into a lot better zone with my riding and just made sure that I just flowed in my quali run instead of freaking out, and it just ended up working out well. Yeah, I just got a good quali run down and just was stoked with that and was buzzing coming into finals, and then just had another smooth run and backed it up and went a few spots better than my quali. So I was really happy with that, especially since it was my first elite quali. It took me the first few rounds to kind of get into the swing of things, but now I feel like I'm riding good and I can focus a bit better. So I'm looking forward to going into Worlds and Lenzerheide now.
World Cup number 3 in Maribor. Yeah, she was a good one. Dusty, finally. Stoked that I got 16th in qualifying. Yeah, I had a good run, happy with it. Even better that I got to back it up in the race run, and track was crazy. It was you always had to be on, like your head always had to be switched on. There was not really much breaks. Now off to World Champs in 2 weeks, but yeah, excited. Just so happy that I got to qualify and back it up again. Finishing in 22nd, so yeah.
Had a really good week in Maribor for the third World Cup. All the Union boys did really well. I really enjoyed the track. It was really fast and loose and dusty like back home. Yeah, I think the first two splits were pretty good. The first one was third and the second one was second, so I was really happy with that. Yeah, and it was pretty hard to hold on towards the bottom. The holes were getting really deep. Yeah, it was good. It gives us good confidence coming into World Champs in Valdesol in 2 weeks.